Hi, I'm Wayward, and this is Command & Conquer Remastered. I am excited to bring to you a 1 versus 1 between AOD Gaming as the yellow GDI and Adam as the blue nod. I don't know if you saw, but both players moved at least a little bit before they started constructing buildings, so they are not exactly in the place that they might expect the other player to be. Right away, of course, we have that barracks up and chucking out minigunners for AOD Gaming, and Adam has the hand of nod up, a couple of minigunners himself, and then some flame troops. Looks like AOD Gaming may actually get a nope. almost got a bit of a scout. Looks like Adam in a similar boat. Pretty good spread there of grenadiers, although Adam does get that minigunner slips by the grenadiers and does get a bit of a scout from that second refinery. Right now, I think that I kind of prefer what Adam's doing with this kind of long laid out base. Typically in the longer term game, interesting, real quick, to note that AOD Gaming has a second barracks up. You don't see that too often. I think slightly more common for GDI because NOD tend to like their airfield units. And speaking of the airfield, there it is right on time. Oh, and a helipad, which is always fun to see from the NOD player. Also fun to see from GDI, but beggars can't be choosers. I also, by the way, think it's really smart that air units can't scout, they can't reveal the mask in this. It would be really kind of broken if they could. Little attack there. No, yeah, hit the airfield. Yeah, get the helipad. Oh, I really hope he gets it. That's really hurt. Oh, he might just have a worthy attempt there by AOD Gaming, but the helipad does manage to survive. Barely. Let's see. Adam with, I think, a third. 1, 2, 3. Third refinery. And 1, 2, 3, 4 refineries for AOD Gaming. This is where things get pretty hairy for AOD Gaming. He's got this NOD attack helicopter and the buggy out, where he's just sitting on good production, but definitely just sitting on the grenadiers at the moment. The buggies, of course, will take out the grenadiers pound for pound, although it's not completely one-sided. Grenadiers do pretty good damage. But when they're clumped up like that, they will attack you. They'll hurt each other when they attack. Nice two-pronged attack there by AOD Gaming. Let's see if he finally gets that helipad. That would be a pretty big win for him. Forces the sell-off, but I think it dies before it's sold, so well played, AOD Gaming. Now AOD's base spread does look better, although Adam's is much larger across the map. And some of this mid-field type area is not. Another group of grenadiers coming in to do more harass and forces the sell-off of that power plant. So, very nice. Although these bike and buggy numbers, yeah, we've got some bikes down here, good. I was worried I was saying bike and buggies when there was just buggies, but got myself covered. Another helipad comes up after the forced sell-off, which is actually pretty good for Adam. Interesting to see that there's no anti-air coming out for AOD Gaming. You would think he would want some missile troops to counter this attack helicopter, or these attack helicopters. Ooh, brutal. But now AOD is just letting this happen. So, not sure what to do about that. Let's see. A bit of a lull here. We do have a cannon up to protect this stuff. You'd think they're just a couple of missile troops, but no. That minigunner is sneaking up to do some scouting.
Building. Unit lost.
Maybe? It looks like he already could see that, so I'm not sure
Unit ready.
what's going on there.
Building.
Yeah, decent bike and buggy numbers. We have a second hand of nod coming up for Adam. This is where, as a primarily a GDI player, the nod starts to get scary in Heavy Remastered. Although I really don't understand this at all. Just letting those Grenadiers get picked off one at a time. It just seems like a waste of money. Decent medium tank numbers, but the way I do it in my head, it takes you get about 3 bikes to a medium tank. That's the trade-off you for every medium tank you will lose about 3 bikes. I don't know if that's 100% accurate, but that's kind of my mental guesstimate. So with, what is that, 7 tanks, I think there's going to need to be more than that to make this work. And we got 2 cannons up here. Now the Grenadiers will help at least a little bit. If they manage to take out that Harvester, though, that'll be really bad for Adam. But I see this army getting overpowered really quick by these bike and buggy numbers. We'll have to see what happens. I think that was a kill on the hand of Nod, not a forced sell-off. Nice micro keeping these units alive by Adam. And yeah, the tanks, you see, they did get cleaned up, and there's still a significant army for Adam at this point. So AOD Gaming looking like he's in a bad spot. There are some infantry out, but again, no missile troops. Why? Why are there no missile troops? That is just a big waste of units. I heard a sell-off, but I did not see what got sold. Let's count refineries. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for Adam, and 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2. So AOD has a lot more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I'm not mistaken. Is that a third barracks? 2 war factories, 3 barracks. Wow. I am legitimately impressed with AOD Gaming's economy. Oh my god, he went to attack the command center, just all those Grenadiers just exploded. AOD Gaming is definitely keeping Adam on the back foot, but Adam's army just keeps increasing in size. Eventually this is just going to end up being a straight loss for AOD. I'm not entirely sure why Adam isn't harassing. AOD is very vulnerable right now, and these bikes could just murder a bunch of stuff while AOD is sitting there unable to do anything. I admire AOD's commitment, but I think you should sell off this barracks maybe to try to get some more units out. And for the love of God, get a missile trooper out to deal with his attack helicopters. There's only 2 of them. I don't understand this at all. Oh, he could get that refinery. That would be a big win for... Wow. Wow. That's really bad for Adam. Like, Adam's got all this stuff right now, and AOD doesn't have a big army, but finally Adam pushing out with these bikes trying to make something happen. But at this point, the longer the game is going to go... Oh yeah, there's a bunch of tanks down here, so he could... Adam can basically pick and choose his targets, though. War Factory forced to be sold off. Command Center... Ooh, nice! Command Center gets the sell-off, but we do have an advanced... I forget what it's called. Advanced turret coming out. That's a little too late, but some more stuff being sold off by AOD Gaming. I think that's smart at this point. Really want to see if this engineer can do something. If that engineer gets into that refinery, I'm going to scream. He's going to make it. Holy God, he made it. Got the artillery out for Adam, but didn't do anything. Oh my God, that's incredible. Some artillery out, but they're fighting tanks. Actually, a lot of artillery. There's 4 of them. Kills the airfield. Oh my God. AOD Gaming could still lose, but this is very impressive. Now, truth be told, Adam really really made some bad mistakes. He was way too passive with his army. He had a really big lead at several points, and oh my god! But AOD, like, yes, I am really. Oh no! Don't run that into. Don't run into that into the artillery. Oh my god! Oh my god! They're so hard to use well, but that's just so painful to see that the giant ball of grenadiers just explode. But yeah, Adam spent most of the game ahead, and now he's really drastically, like, he's got nothing now. He can't produce anything even. So AOD, like, wow. Like, still has most of his base. He has a ton of grenadiers. He still has some medium tanks. He still has a weapons factory, actually. Just, like, wow. Managed to do this while completely ignoring those freaking attack helicopters. This is a tough nut to crack, but I want to come on, two-pronged attack. Come on, yeah, there you go. Get him up in there. Yeah, those grenadiers are getting massacred, but there's enough medium tanks to make this work now. Wow. I'm very impressed. I'm really, really impressed with what AOD Gaming managed to do here. Like, now granted, again, Adam definitely shot himself in the foot. Honestly, Adam should just GD out. There's nothing he can do at this point. But I feel like as much as AOD Gaming won this match, Adam lost it. Like I said, there was a time there after that first attack by AOD Gaming where Adam just didn't counterattack. He could have counterattacked. He could have slowed down AOD Gaming's economy. He could have damaged something, forced that command center sell-off sooner. Could have tried to stop the engineer from stealing a refinery. It could have been an inertia thing where AOD Gaming kept attacking and Adam felt nervous to push out because another grenadier push could come through. But to me, that's my biggest takeaway, is that Adam's inertia really kind of lost him this match, where he didn't push out, didn't harass, which is really what NOD are about, which is what they want to do. Is what they need to do is they need to get out there and keep the GDI on the back foot, but AOD Gaming just really kept the pressure up with those grenadiers. And the way he was able to, like, just completely ignore those attack helicopters and lose all of those grenadiers just over and over and over again. I was shocked that didn't do more long-term damage than it did, but balls of steel on AOD Gaming, I guess. I'm really, really happy with this match. So thank you for watching. This has been Wayward, and this has been Command & Conquer Remastered.